Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. As well on the south side is the US forces. We've got Pasha.mp99. On the top left side is the Panzer forces. We got MagnoLittleKong. Hi. No bugs or no bug splats. One of the three options. Either way, we got some engineers now being employed in the field. I know that generally means yes, but I always just view it also shorthand for Y, as in WHY. But that could be something that, how to put it poorly, not everybody plays this game speaks English, so that may be something that just doesn't follow. No bugs. Good. He won't deploy any Hornets. Wait, is any vehicle in this game that's named after bugs? No. I don't think there's anything that's named after bugs to make a stupid joke.
Engineers, yep. Rifles ready.
Rifle squad now deployed in the field. First rifle squad got 2 engineer opener over for his opponent, just Panzer Grenadiers looks like.
Way to go, engineers.
Ford HQ. He would capture the sector first. He's going to go for Ford HQ, so I'm not sure what exactly he's eyeing.
Squad, pay attention.
We'll spot this Panzer Grenadiers. I don't know. Those engineers trying to engage. Not necessarily a great idea, but he's trying to get inside the garrison. Gets out of the garrison. Gets inside, pinches the garrison. There's plenty of windows for this engineer crew to fight from, but it's not really a great combat squad. As you can see here, he's getting ripped apart. And he's supposed to get inside of the structure there. He's just trying to get a garrison. He just seems like he's trying to go forward HQ. Either way, do now have a Jeep now deployed in the field. Fuel sector now being obtained. No doctrine selected just yet. Fuel point has been secured. As we just captured the VP, the munitions sector, fuel sector, second Kaliningrad. So got double second Kaliningrad now after 3 Panzer Grenadiers, which suggests me maybe Luftwaffe ground forces, but not necessarily.
This is recon.
Getting some damage on the Jeep over here. Something's going to the mini-map does not necessarily work. 2 windows here for a 3-man squad, that's fine, but he's hitting 1 model here, which is the leader. I guess he's talking about the Jeep there. He's good damage there. Getting a drive-by repair, which may not have saved it. Hard to really say. Not much repairs, but he had to rely on the pen. Jeep trying to pursue it. He's had the G43 squad to retarget towards Jeep. But there is a Ford HQ there. Very nice. Still no doctor selected here. Needs some repairs. Next thing that could be deployed, that could be from Ford medics, but he only has 3 Panzer Grenadiers, so it's really hard for me to say. If he goes for Fallschirm Jaegers, of course you need 2 command points, is a little bit big ask. Could allow him to forward deploy in one of these structures. Jeep getting repaired on up.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Fixed up and ready to go. Rifles on me. Recon ready.
We're losing ground out there.
Way to go,
A
engineers.
rifle squad push way forward.
Give the order. Light mechanized here. Way to go, engineers. Point.
Over here, line of Panzer Grenadiers, line of Kaliningrads, nothing to flank, so the engineers going to have free reign capturing. For some reason I thought these guys were playing down landmine.
Eyes on me, infantry.
Rifle squad push way forward. Do have now 3 rifle squads, so Panzer Grenadiers are equally numbered. Still no doctrine selection just yet. He probably has 0 command points like the US player, so it's hard to say what he's going to be eyeing. US player, I don't think he selected doctrine just yet as well. Not like we would hear any abilities, nor can we check.
What's next?
We do have now Comp Group Company. Maybe going straight for the Panzer command. It is a pretty quiet game so far. It's only small skirmishes. Engineers getting some shots on the wounded engineer. The engineer is not being upgraded. Engineers took maybe 1 point of damage. Doesn't even seem like that. Oh, we got Doctor selected. We got Tank Hunter now selected.
We are losing a sector.
Jeep is here. Knock around the Panzer Grenadier a little bit there. More squads reinforced. This Panzer Grenadier probably need to fall back sooner rather than later. Tank Hunter's interesting. Maybe wants to go for... No, I don't know what he's going to be eyeing. It could complement quite well going straight for the Panzer Support Command, going for the short-barreled Panzer IVs, because you can spend munitions, the light AT track, then bringing Hetzers to complement the Panzer Support Command. Can complement the Hetzers can complement the short-barreled Panzer IVs.
We've got our flamethrower.
If the US player sees the short-barreled Panzer IVs, probably should avoid Rangers and Paratroopers and probably go for Armor Company. Or just not deploy those assets. Do now have M2 Flamethrower now deployed on the field. Another engineer as well. Jeep is advancing. G43 squad. This our squad took some damage.
Building complete.
The men are formed up, sir.
Oh, looks like the Kennegrads may have repaired each other. Or they're doing some sort of mating ritual. Not exactly sure.
Jeep is in action.
Engineers laying down some wire here. Very nice. With tank traps in front of it. The Pensley doesn't really have access to mine wire cutters. Do not have the motor pool being established. Our squad's getting overran. Jeep comes for a nice bit of flanking, some free damage there. Jeep does pull back before the Panzer turn around and start shooting him. Pensley player does appear to have better field control. We've got light AT track on the field. We do have something being pulled out here. It's hard to say. Mortar half track, maybe? Our squad's taking a little bit of damage there. Push way forward. Needs to focus on the Flamer squad likely, but he's just an open ground. Does pin down the Flamer squad. In the Jeep quite nicely. Another M2 deploy out somewhere. We have a supply yard and motor pool. Greyhound now on the build queue. He already has a light TF track. If he sees a light TF track, so may want to cancel the Greyhound. Cancel Greyhound, goes to AT gun. Very nice.
Engineer unit lost.
Flame Engineers do detonate the pack, and now the Panzer Grenadiers are on fire. And not in a good way.
Yes, sir. Left flank is mobile. Ready to go.
Jeep now getting repaired. Kennegrads following each other. Some sort of upgrade likely. Probably Panzer trucks. I think that was a Panzer truck upgrade. G43s. Can't tell what this guy is equipped with.
Repairs complete.
Unless I miss it, I don't think the PE lost a man yet.
A fuel point is being seized.
I'm trying to think if you're... Let's click on the rifle on those squads. 0 kills, 0 kills. That one's retreating. 1 kill on this guy here. 2 kills on this guy here. So he's gotten at least 3 kills.
Rifle squad taking fire.
He has submitted some replays in the past. There's also a 3-hour video I did with him. Oh god, that was a very, very long game.
Engineers here. What's our plan? Crew.
M180 got now deployed in the field.
Get your kit and
Got unlucky not wipe of the squad here, but looks like up to 3 guys have been picked off, which is not too much as he noticed earlier.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
Let's see. Kaliningrad's up there. I see another structure. We do have the Panzer Command. We'll have all the structures for the
Get back in the
Panthers.
fight.
Maybe I'm for 222.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Back in full fighting strength.
Right now, the Panzer League player has a perfect game. 500 tickets. Do have a teller mine here.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, Kaliningrad has gone down. Best user Burgundy to get that recovered. He also got level 1 production. Man, he could really use some medics. He has a weapon support center now deployed in the field. Maybe there's the triage center. Might be eyeing for snipers. Jeep does find this Kaliningrad.
They're going after one of our munitions points.
Objective secured.
Kaliningrad does manage to drive away. G43 squads here. I'm pretty sure he has the Panzer truck upgrade. I think I just heard a Panzer truck, well, tank buster, so he definitely does have the Panzer truck upgrade. Sniper does get a shot there on the Panzer Grenadier. Oh, heard something explode back here. Our squads pushing the way forward. 2 flame engineers, 2 riflemen. No upgrades at the moment. Do now have a mortar half truck deployed in the field. Kaliningrad's right here. US sniper in the field. Of course, teller mines cannot explode snipers unless the vehicle that triggers it. Mortar half track firing a shot. Where exactly? I'm not sure. He did see the AT gun firing. He sees the AT gun firing, so maybe that's maybe an incendiary mortar that's firing right there. Oh, there's a US landmine next to a teller mine. Emulates the
Composition B
AT gun a little bit.
Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Light half track 4 gets a shot off there.
Our forces
And picks
are
up the
taking
sniper there.
casualties. Enemy unit down.
Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use Burgundy to get that recovered. And think as well, he can't go crush that, so he loses that as well. I don't know if that AT gun purposely destroying the one in the back was a good idea, but it was very successful.
Stay by me and I'll keep you alive.
The Cruise AT gun has recruited now. And Jeep. Cast explodes. Has communication what doctrine this one's gone for if you did not realize it earlier. Both players lost quite a bit of assets. I think the Panzer League player is a little bit behind. I rate Jeep's worth less than Light half tracks, but then the sniper in the mix, it's debatable whether or not who is ahead at this moment. Because one side lost the Kaliningrad and Light half track, the other side got the AT gun decrued a couple times, and got bars on the field.
We're losing ground out there.
That wooden Panzer Grenadier squad falls back to the 4 HQ to get healing. Very nice. SDG squad advances to the Opal Blitz, but only provides light cover, and Copier Super provides heavy cover. Detonates a landmine there of a stray mortar shot. He got lucky there. Another US landmine still exists. Great shot there by the mortar. He's forced to fall back. And, oh, that's a vampire. And that's an interesting spot for the vampire. Probably should pull it on the fuel point way, way up north. Howdy. Bar squad and flamethrowers advance way forward. Our squad does take a direct hit there from the Pan truck. The vampire right now is a very interesting option. AT gun does connect onto it. Gets a sticky bomb there in the vampire. He is fully immobilized and getting immolated and does explode. Flamethrower in a pretty good spot there, immolating these Panzer Grenadiers. Mortar half track may just want to fall back, so barraging the Flamethrower squad. Kaliningrad and Mortar half track backing on off. Got Bar squad, a nice little flank here. SCG squad taking a bit of damage. Can't get inside the garrison because the Flamethrower would immolate it. He's focused on the Flamethrower squad. Trying to focus on the Flamethrower squad, but it does take quite a bit of damage from it. Now the SG squad gets out the garrison. Maybe we'll quickly pick off that sniper. That sniper was way too far forward. Retards to the sniper there. Unable to secure the kill. Doesn't even get it. Looks like a point of damage. Good mortar hit there. Was that friendly fire?
Grenades have arrived.
That mortar looked like it came from the US direction rather than mortar half track. But he does not have a mortar in the field, so that was a mortar half track. Not sure. It's in the logistics company. Does need the landmine there. And since they're suppressed, it's gonna have trouble falling back. You have to use C4 to suppress it.
One of ours.
This guy squad needs to fall back. Before gets wiped out. Good chance he gets wiped out. I mean, from the not logistics company, the company you get either was it tank busters,
Enemy unit
wipes out the
down.
SCG squad, vampire, or the just regular 250 half track. Didn't seem like a good time for a 250 half track. Lose the flame engineers. Maybe he meant to select on a tank buster, but I'm not exactly sure. Structure has definitely taken a bit of damage there.
Yeah, sniper here! Coming up from behind! Cover me!
5 command points for the US player. Does not appear to have selected a doctrine. Knows this one's gone for Tank Hunter.
We're losing ground out there.
Tank Hunter is definitely the doctrine that supports the core composition of the Panzer Elite. We're focused on smaller variable assets, such as Teller mines. So he was relying on his primary kit, which now includes logistics company as well. So he has all the structures selected. It's the 4-man squad upgrade, which should it's the 4-man squad upgrade, increasing the health and damage output by 33%, which is very significant.
Initiating defensive operations. Losing contact. with
Barn
one of
slot
our
items, of
sectors.
course. Fire squad does take a bit of damage. That is another Teller mine there in a weird spot.
Enemy unit down.
Something got wiped out. I think up here. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use Burgundy to get that recovered. You can get 2-for-1 deal with that Burgundy. Does decrew the AT gun once again. Very nice.
Throwing a line of fire here! Greyhound is taking fire! Greyhound being
Greyhound full in the field. Armor skirts on the way. Good. He went that first. Like I always say, that's a mandatory upgrade. The Pinto Mountain's optional upgrade. Suppress down the sniper. Going to try to pick it off the 2-2. Light cover, I think, may have saved him.
Enemy unit
Does destroy the 2-2. The light cover on the retreat definitely did save the sniper. Pinto Mountain on the way. 1 Panzer strike so far. Remember, he's gone for Tank Hunter, so he eventually can't get double Panzer strike.
we got an upgrade!
There's a guy attack efficiency across the line.
Ready for orders.
artillery support is now available.
Artillery support. I don't think he has the on-map power shoot, just the off-map power shoot. I wasn't paying attention to how many command points he had remaining.
We are in this now! Trying to hit us!
He has enough munitions for off-map power shoot. We can annihilate that structure if he needs help with that. Transmitter is getting immolated. Does smash his head into the building. We got off-map power shoot running on it. It will likely destroy the structure. Oh! The Teller mine exploded. No, the Teller mine still exists there. That first round was just annihilating. That could be a game-ending shot there. Light Abstract gets a full immobilization crit there. Lord Abstract can just barrage the Greyhound continuously. Should be out of range. Light Mortar Abstract start barraging. Though there is a pan check on this rifle squad there. He's used the aim shot. He is using the aim shot ability there. And only the bars are left since he had two of those were being consumed by the slot items. And drops the bar. Greyhound, it's dead. And the Panzer or the US player party already knows that. Yeah, that was a mass shot. Let's see. He's down to 2 Panzer Grenadiers. And he had 4 or 5. Oh, looks like he will potentially save his Greyhound.
Down to 200 points.
G43 squads with extra man are quite effective.
Point is ours. Let's say we lock it down.
Light Abstract can stay out of max range, but I think he's getting too close. I think he's in range, but he's getting focused on the Panzer Grenadiers. Mortar finish off the Greyhound. As the player says, all 500 VPs, but that could change shortly. Tank depot now being deployed in the field. Yeah, that could be a game-deciding blow. The tank depot is, of course, being deployed in the field. We know there's still some telemines on the field. Incendiary mortars, forced by the engineers, still retains perfect 500 VPs. Time to destroy the Greyhound carcass. I don't believe that has any relevance. Doesn't have Allied War Machine or Bergantiga. Not Allied War Machine. Salvage or Bergantiga.
We've got our flamethrower.
We've upped the ante. Production is now at double time.
Rangers can now be deployed in the field. He maybe does have access to M2s, maybe not. Sherman tank on the build queue. That should be particularly effective right now. He is fighting against Tank Hunter. Let's see. Pentrick squads in the field. Doesn't look like it. I think being employed back here. That could be Panther research. Could be Vertical Panzer Grenadiers. Either are very likely. Probably not a good idea to go for Kaliningrad. He needs more infantry or Panthers. When he sees the Sherman tank, definitely probably will be eyeing Panthers.
Okay, done building. Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Sherman tank now deployed in the field. Since he knows if I gets telemines, he may want to go for a crab. And now the Panzer player is no longer has a perfect game. Panzer Grenadiers now falling back. Sherman tank pushes way forward. 50 cal on the way. We do have Panzer Grenadier back there. He's up to 3 squads of Panzer Grenadiers. Rifle squads both over here, both efficiency 1. 50 cal complete. Supply yard only level 1. This rifle squad does have a Panzer. The 4HQ was decaptured. Panzer does connect on the AT half track. New mortar does get fired. They got 2-2 now firing away. Let's go take some fire there off of house shoot raining on in. There's a larger fort. It does go for another vampire. It may have some missions of pump into Goliath, it's hard to say. Trim Pink now straight forward. He does take out that half track. Does get damage to crit there. We got engineers nearby to repair that injured crit though. Mortar half track not being hit. This is squad paint track.
Fixed up and ready to go.
Another telemine there. This one still exists as well. So the shrimp tank have a bad retreat path. Vampire does take a hit.
Done building here.
Gives a received engine crit there. And takes more damage there. Camouflage. And explodes with 50 cal or the coaxial. Was that from the 50 cal? Now looking good for the Panzer Lead player. The Panzer Lead player does have extra Hetzer, so he may be on for Hetzer next. To deal with the Sherman tank. Hetzer now deployed on the field. Maybe going for the spotter. Get some damage there. Verbal or flak Irving may go down. Hetzer does get a good shot there. We do have Panzer firing away, trying to hit that sniper. Sniper stays alive. Drive squad taking some damage there.
Achtung, Hetzer tank destroyer have arrived.
Hellcat now deployed on the field. I think we're going to see a crush. It explodes. Telemine wipes out one of the Panzer Grenadiers, and may have struck another Telemine there, and also did not score a death crit. Hetzer's trying to push forward and pick it off. Main gun destroyed a crit there. The Panzer player just getting hit by really bad luck. Scores the death crit there. Takes a pen from the Panzer track. The Panzer Lead player is just definitely getting a little bit unlucky. Having the Hellcat run over the Telemine, that's not necessarily luck. It's a form of luck, but one of those lucks is technically his own little fault for standing on top of it. But the US player not dying, oh, that's a US landmine there. And the Panzer Grenadier isn't detonated? It might be not fully complete. But the main gun destroy crit rather than death crit there is definitely very unlucky. Not paying close enough attention here. One guy explodes. Panzer Grenadier's got the engine crit of the Hetzer. It's still alive. The Sherman tank is still alive. But the Hetzer, of course, did find the edge of that landmine.
Grenadiers, ready for action.
Another Panzer Grenadier squad on the field. Black Irving over here is still alive. Another Panzer Grenadier.
Ready for orders.
At this rate, he probably needs double pan truck. Hetzer does get a good shot there. Panzer Lead player has needs more manpower, has plenty of fuel for a time frame. Sherman Pink and Hellcat firing away. We got some squad of Rangers. I want that's from off that combat group. Nope, that was actually mainly summoned Rangers. Mortar does hit the Flame Engineers, or Minesweeper
Enemy
Engineers.
stands at 300 points.
This play has a triple capture in his favor. I think the yep, level 3 supply yard has, or level 2 supply yard has been researched. Very nice.
That should get you back in the war.
Incendiary Mortar misses. See, there's still more teller mines alive, right? No, that one I think was detonated by a stray shot. Rangers now getting hit.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
That's the US landmine there. Finds another US landmine here, 2-2, and there is a Panzer teller mine there.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
German Pink gets a good hit there. Hetzer gets received a pen from the Hellcat.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
Martyr deployed in the field. A rare asset to see. It is far cheaper manpower than the other AT assets, that is quite understandable.
Being reported.
Problem is, rocket squads have some Panzer tracks now loaded on up. Does across the sky here. Panzer track right there. Sticky bomb does connect on the Martyr, so Martyr may be martyred. I mean, it's gonna repair it, but this STG squad taking too much damage there. Engine's not repaired. Two rocket squad straight forward. Martyr packed on up and getting on out of there. Rangers have been upgraded to Thompsons.
Incoming enemy fire!
Ranger is falling back. Hellcat carcass explodes. You suppose quite a bit of resources maybe behind for off-back combat group. VPs, the Panzer players still ahead. Panzer players no longer ahead in VPs. Hellcat or AT gun and Sherman takes a good pen down the Martyr. Rolls a miss there. Does go down. Eventually won the AT gun. Incendiary Mortar now connects. Rangers now advancing. 2-2 took some damage there. Activators trying to decapture the point. Triple capture against the Panzer player. Rifle squad and engineers gets good damage on that G43 squad.
Unique yacht conduct can now be called to remote locations.
Hellcat here needs some 8-tank grenades. There's a good pen there.
The enemy has cut down
Rangers
an
who pick off that
infantry
Panzer Grenadier. Yep, I don't think the Panzer player has much left. He does not. We just said Yog Panzer Snapple in the field. Yog Panther. Warthog track does take a pen there. Problem is right now the Panzer player is lacking infantry units.
We have the ability to deploy yacht cutter, heavy tank destroyer.
Greyhound firing away. Does get pinned down the the Hellcat. Receives a sticky bomb there. Is the engine crit?
Down to 100 points.
30 cal now deployed in the field. Probably from off-back combat group. Agion does take a hit there. The Egg Panther taking some hits. The cow firing away, engineer's not falling back. Mortar half track has a new roof. Yag Panther falling back, taking some damage there. May gets rear armor exposed. And Rangers do take a nice hit there.
We have eliminated the
Sydney
enemy
Mortar
once
does
more.
take out the crew.
Yeah, good crew. Strong sense of self-preservation. You still have a ways to go. We need to fall back.
2-2 falls back, does take a bit of danger. Takes only one hit though.
Campo Belair cannot admit failure. We must improve our...
Trying to get that ET gun now. Mortar gets a good hit.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
AT gun still alive, but barely. Our squad gets another sticky bomb off, hitting the Hetzer. Destroys its engine. Another sticky bomb has been casted. Main gun destroyed, and death crit there. Shrimp tank pushed along the flank. Got the Ranger smell falling back. Howdy.
Cannot fail. We must turn
Panther
the
firing
target back.
or Yag Panther takes a bit there. Yag Panther doesn't have too much health left. Gets a good pen there. Rolls a miss. And does escape on out of there. Oh, detonates a landmine there. And when he takes him straight forward. Gets a bounce there. Sniper, Veteran C3 firing away. Does take a pen there. Then just along the flank. Yag Panther taking more beating. The Teller mine there. Greyhound push forward. The Greyhound could try charging forward with some rear armor shots from the Yag Panther. German does take a hit there on the mortar half track. Oh, looks like the Yag Panther got a good hit there. Mortar half track does go down. And looks like the Pensley player does back of game and says that off map space wouldn't lost them the game. And I do believe that may have been the case. Yag Panther goes down, the Pensley player is back of the game.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.